dear friends and followers. How beautiful to start the day.
Welcome to TATVAN, where a lake fan sparkles, mountains pose for selfies, and every road trip feels like a scene from a travel show. Here you'll dodge sheep, snack on kebabs, and meet locals so friendly you'll wonder if you're secretly famous. The sunrises are epic, the tea never stops, and the only thing more legendary than the views are the stories you'll take home. In TATVAN, adventure and chill go hand in hand. Just don't forget your camera.
Well, I'm saying goodbye to the hotel and to TATVAN, and I'm heading to Van on the other side of the lake, and from there it's not much further to my original destination, Mount Ararat. So let's hit the road. See of how Maddie gets on. Oh, look out, look out. Look, it's not all glitter and glamour here. The street next to this is full of shops. It's very lively. And here dogs are wandering the streets. Streets are not in a very good condition. And look at these school children. And this is what I mean by differences. This is the main street. Most shops are closed. It's pretty early. I didn't watch the exact time, but I started a walk this morning at 6 a.m. The sun was just risen, so I guess it's somewhere around 8. It's almost feeling like alone in the world. There are hardly any other cars, so now and then someone's passing by. Let's look at this, it's so quiet, it's so beautiful, so green. It's a pleasure to drive here. Had the first experience of having a completely empty tank. I forgot that I was already driving on reserve while entering TATVAN. Well, where I thought that I was filled up, but I had 2 liters of reserve on me, and here is a gas station, and let's pray that they have benzene as well and not just diesel. Although this is just diesel. Merhaba. This friendly guy already pointed me to the right tank, where indeed there is benzene. Great, problem solved. It's okay. He's making space. It's great. So look at this, how beautiful it is here. Well, this was the first time I had an empty tank, and thank God I had a reserve tank with me with 2 liters, so I could make it to this this petrol station. I guess this is the most located petrol station ever. Look around. Look how beautiful this view on this lake between Van and TATVAN. Not so far from the Mount Ararat.
Welcome to Lake Van, where the water's so blue even the sky gets jealous. Locals say if you spot the legendary Lake Van monster, you get free tea for life. So grab your camera, dust your sheep, and get ready for epic sunrises and stories you'll never believe.
Well, maybe has been filled up. And here we go. Look at these colors, it's so beautiful. Here is another checkpoint. Look, most of the time it's checking. And fun, here we are! And like many capitals, provincial capitals in Turkey, they're very large in surface. For it's still 18 kilometers to the city center. I guess I can see it over there. Maybe they are not so big in numbers as far as inhabitants are concerned. But it's quite a distance from the border of the town to the city center. Stuck now behind a truck from Iran. Do you see the license plate? A double one. It's from Iran. Yeah, well, it's pretty close now, so it's fun. And another one. Well, I'm very close to the city center of Van now. It's 800 meters from here. So, to give an impression of the traffic, which is everywhere the same in Turkey. Although these flowers are beautiful. Let's see if I get Mary through. Look at this. Well, I guess I explore it myself here, because there's not much activity. But anyway, it's this is fun. I'm not very impressed by the city center. The same goes for TATVAN. It's well, not really special to see. So far I had the most fun and I was most impressed by Malatya. But I don't think this is worthwhile staying. There's some kind of well, castle or whatever, but it's not interesting enough to stay here. So I guess I will just continue. Just take care that I'm not driving through glass or other. Well, this seems to be the end of this huge lake. So, we're going to Igdir. Well, I just get off the highway, finding a spot to eat some. Dit zijn dan de plekjes, dorpjes waar je ineens onverwachts aandoet. Met die staan. En nou ja, zoals overal krijg je gewoon thee aangeboden. Zoals hier. Dat is leuk, hè? Okay, just again, I just discovered that the sound was not, the wireless mic was not functioning. Well, this is the closest I get to the border with Iran. On the other side of these mountains is Iran. And in a distance I can see a border on top of these hills. But that's too far away to be visible on the GoPro. But anyway, I've never been so close to Iran. Getting close to the border with Iran. Behind these mountains is Iran. There are quite some towers.
Welcome to the land where interests, cultures and religions have been bumping elbows since the dawn of time. Yet somehow, regular folks have managed to live together in peace for centuries. It's like the world's longest running reality show, but with way better food. So there I am, soaking up the jaw-dropping scenery, basking in the locals' legendary hospitality and drooling over food that could win awards, when suddenly Israel and the USA decide to drop bombs on Iran. Talk about a plot twist. My brain goes into meltdown mode. I'm grateful for my partly Christian view on Israel upbringing and everything it gave me in Amsterdam. But I realize I've been marinated in Western economic ideas. Meanwhile, I loved my Persian partner with all my heart for years. Now I'm left wondering who is working hardest to spin the news and win the public's sympathy. Later today, I will meet Iranians fleeing to Turkey to escape the bombs. I don't want to take sides, but honestly, these events aren't making the Western powers look any more trustworthy. Forget human rights. It's all about dollars, oil, and the arms industry. It's tough not to let anger take over. I want to live with love, but every kilometer I drive, I feel a deep shame for my European background, the Zionist manipulation that started long before World War II, America's wild obsession with stuff, money, and power, and the media that brainwashes us all. My hope that ordinary people everywhere will one day beat the powers that profit from lies, manipulation, and war. Fingers crossed, world. May the good guys win for once.
Well, it seems that there will be a huge rain shower. I hope I'll find a petrol station in time. There are a lot of controls here. I guess it's because of the fact that we're so close to the Iranian border. Well, behind that huge cloud, hidden, is Mount Ararat. I'll be able to get closer on the other side, so for now I leave it with this. If I go straight on for about 10 kilometers, I will be at the border with Iran. Well, as you can see, Iran is on the board, on the plate. Behind this cloud is the Mount Ararat. I decide not to go further in the direction of the Iran, and that's because of these rain showers. I don't feel like it, just for a picture. So I hope this is a wise decision. Here it seems to dry, the sun is shining. I think this will be as close as I can get to this holy mountain for quite some people, especially in Romania. Unfortunately, it's covered with very dark clouds. I'm lucky that I could avoid the rain showers so far. And I hope for an opportunity to get a better view, but as far as I can see now, I don't expect these clouds to be gone very soon. I plan to stay in a hotel in Igdir. That's only 37 kilometers drive, so as an alternative I can always come back tomorrow. but maybe from the other side there's a better view. Let's see. Another console, my god, it drives me crazy. It's the 5th one today. Oh, okay.
Welcome to Igdir, Turkey's ultimate where east meets even more east hotspot. Here you can sip tea with a view of Mount Ararat. Yes, the one with Noah's Ark frame. The weather? Hotter than your phone after a Netflix binge. But the melons are even sweeter. Igdir is the only place where you can have breakfast in Turkey, lunch in Armenia, and dinner in Azerbaijan.
Well, this is my new stay for the night, and again it's better than before. It's incredible. It was the last room available in this city because of the refugees from Iran, and it's amazing.